Hi everyone, it's Taylor with Refinery29. Today I'm going to show you how to cover imperfections such as blemishes, under eye circles, and dark spots. A lot of people think they have to cake on makeup to get a flawless look, but I'm going to show you with a few key products how you can get the desired look you want while still letting your skin shine through. Today I'll be using the Laura Mercier Secret Camouflage Concealer on my face. I'll be applying it with the Bobbi Brown concealer brush and setting it with the Cogendo face powder. For the under eye area, I'll be using the Flawless Skin Repair Eye Serum. On top of it, I'll be using the Estee Lauder Ideal Light Brush On Illuminator, following up with the Kevyn Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer. Any concealer that you use on your face, you're going to want to make sure it's stiff and dense and not too creamy. If you get a formula that's too creamy, it can move around throughout the day. I'm going to start with the Laura Mercier Secret Camouflage. You may notice that there's two colors in here. We're going to mix them together to get a customized color for my skin. Make sure the brush that you're using is a synthetic fiber stiff bristle brush. This will ensure that we get enough concealer coverage when we apply it. You're going to want to play around to make sure that you get the right color for your skin. I already know my color combination, so I'm going to use equal amounts of the left side as I do the right side. Make sure to cover the blemish all around, as the redness will spread sort of in a circular motion around. Once you've applied it, looks wonky, you're going to take the warmth of your finger to press it into your skin. You can either use your middle finger or your ring finger. Just make sure you're not pulling and tugging at your skin. I like to just press it in and use a rolling motion. You'll notice it start kind of melting into your skin. Once you've applied the concealer, you're going to want to make sure to set it with a translucent powder. Make sure that the powder that you choose has no color to it, because adding pigment on top of pigment can just make it look cakey. I'll be setting my concealer with the Cogendo Translucent Face Powder. This powder comes with a puff, so you're going to want to pick up some of the powder onto the edge of the puff. Folding the puff in half, you're going to want to work the powder into it. It'll only be a little bit messy. Then, once the powder's in, we're going to roll over the blemish. Apply the powder anywhere that you've put concealer. And voila, easy. One of the biggest concerns I hear from people is how to cover under eye circles. So today I'm going to show you with a few key products how you can achieve a natural, beautiful look without looking too heavy and creepy under your eye. One of the most popular products for under the eye is an illuminating brush-on concealer. I like these products, but I don't so much like them by themselves, as they don't have a lot of coverage. Today I'm going to be using the Estee Lauder Brush-On Illuminating Pen to brighten my under eye circles before I add any concealer. Make sure to get as close to the lash line as possible with this. A lot of people fail to get concealer as close to their lashes as possible, and they just end up with a shadow ring around their eye. You can be pretty generous with this, as we're going to go in and blend it in a second. I like to use a pressing motion, as this ensures that the concealer stays put. It's really important to use the creamiest concealer you can get under your eye, as our under eye area has no oil glands and can oftentimes be very dry. Today I'll be using the Kevyn Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer. This formula is very, very opaque and very, very pigmented, so a little bit goes a long way. Although you can use your finger to apply this, I like to use a brush to make sure I get it evenly distributed. I'm going to pick up a very little tiny bit of this. And now we're going to apply this where we have shadow. As my dark circles go all the way around the eye, I'm going to make sure to get it out here as well. Again, don't be afraid to get too close to your lash line. I like to press the formula into my eye, not wipe it out. And same as the face concealer, you're going to want to make sure to set your under eye concealer with your powder as well. And there you have it. I told you wouldn't need a lot of products to get that flawless look. Now that you've mastered your base, you're ready to move on to bigger and better things.